Well, hello ladies and gentlemen. So glad you decided to tune in on New Year's Eve right now. I hope everyone's looking forward to the new year. Should be a good one, and but while we wait for the fireworks, I don't know, is it only a Finnish thing to shoot fireworks on New Year's? We do that in Finland, you see, on New Year's Eve. Do you guys do that in your country of origin? I don't know. Well, anyway, while you're waiting for whatever festivities there are to await this evening, I hope you find the time to tune in for some more Shantae, Risky's Revenge. We had a really cool first dungeon and first boss fight last episode. Now we need to talk to a bit of the townspeople to find out maybe where to go next, and if they can't tell us, we'll just have to work it out ourselves, use our brains. Wrench spotted a tent while flying over the desert. Maybe you should check it out. Alright, that's a good clue. Where is there a desert? Past Pumpkin Fields, there's that yellow spot. So I guess the game does want me to go. There's Polyp Bay was over to the left of Shantae's lighthouse. I don't know, is it Shantae's lighthouse? I don't know if that's established, but anyway, so that's also a way we can go. We can't go to the right over here because this stone golem over here is hanging out, blocking me. Wow! And I don't think the fierce monkey powers will have any effect on him. Nope. Wow! Me no fear monkey! Wow! So, no. Then there was this guy. I don't know, this might be that... Oh. This might not be that guy, because it's just Uncle Mimic.
Have you been to the forest cave? There's a locked door inside. Perhaps I'll tunnel in there one of these days for a look-see. Of course, it would be much easier if we had the missing key.
Oh, hang on. Was there something I could have used my monkey powers on forest? I just remembering there were some, like, stuff. Well, hold on. Yeah, there were a ton of areas to the left. Okay, guys, before we head to the desert or Polyp Bay, which is an option, we are going to quickly teleport back to whatever the forest was called. Check those side rooms. Because now my curiosity is piqued, and those are very tiny, self-contained areas, so I think we can clear those at a brisk pace. Just mind these, let these scarecrows get too up in my grill. Oh, hold on, I need to check what the storm cloud does, right? No, not heart holders, storm cloud. What's your game, storm cloud? Oh, storm pathway wasn't it? No, don't tell me about the heart holders. I want to know what the storm cloud does. Well, I guess I really wanted to find out. Let's. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's interesting. It just creates like a little delay, a sort of area exploding thingy. Interesting. No, I've gotten used to Spike Ball by now, so I it's kinda sticking to that. I don't know. I don't really stay still very long to fight, in which case Storm Cloud would be useful. I guess maybe those Squid Knights and the Squid Baron, because you're stuck in a room with them, would have been okay. Oh yeah, Tangle Forest was the name where we were heading. Yes, let's go. You know, this game feels a lot bigger than it on my initial impression, so this might not be. Well, I wasn't expecting it to get done in 8 episodes anyway, but I was expecting maybe I don't know, 12 episodes? Certainly doesn't look that way, although it's also because I am slow. Right, we can't go there because another stone golem was there, but now I remember, this looks like something a monkey could climb. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, groovy, magic jam. Oh, that wasn't the heart container we need. We need magic jam to get those items in the item shop. Oh, and that sucks, because I have no clue where the final magic jam would be to get that Oh, well, now I really do feel like I'd like to go spelunking in the Squid Baron's cave to try and find the missing magic jam, but... yeah. Let's just hope it's up here, okay? Come on, give me that jam. What the heck are you? What was that thing? What are you, thingy? Oh. There's just a little one of these. Hey, wait a second. Could I... Wait, now I can go in these? I couldn't do... I couldn't go in those before. Oh, this looks bad. Can I... Oh boy. Can a monkey... No. Backdashing makes the monkey turn back into Shantae. Hoigling. Wait, now I can just crawl. I swear I tried to crawl into these in the areas they were previously, and I couldn't do it. Oh god, that wasn't fun. Okay, I bet the final magic jam is in that box, but we need some other transformation before we can cross this. That's what my, I don't know, my video game instincts are telling me. Now, where were all these caves elsewhere? I can't remember anymore, because I will... Oh, these things are horrible! These little cherubs. Go away! Ugh. Ugh. Well, thanks for the clue about this place, Uncle Mimic, but, it was a bit of a bust. Well, I guess he did say that. Well, I don't know, he talked about a key. That was not a key I used. Okay, there's to the right of here, the poor squid. Is there anything I'm still missing? Wait, I only have one now. Oh god, am I gonna need 4 of them altogether? Because I spent one on the, magic refill. Oh no! Of course, maybe that stone golem's blocking a 4th bottle of jam. So maybe it's all gonna be good after all. So I just need whatever beats stone golem's power. I can't remember what's to the right. What was to the right? I'm not quite done with exploring this forest yet. But I suppose fans of Metroidvania games appreciate this. I hope you guys are appreciating me being more thorough in my investigations than just going from... my friends who have watched me play, like, open world RPGs will attest that I just walk from option A to option B and see what stupid crap happens on the way. I don't go out of my way to explore very much. Well, I guess that's an exaggeration. I'm sure I sometimes get need, but, you know... I like the feeling of, what'll I find if I just walk over here? Can I monkey up these trees? Oh, yes I can. So... Is Magic Jam? Oh yeah, it's Magic Jam! Well, I don't have the money for the... whether it was the Krispy Kreme or whatever, so I can't check anyway if I could buy that stuff. Oh, thank goodness I remembered this area too. Okay, now I think we've explored everything there's to explore in the forest at this stage. So now we can go back to save squid and let's go try the desert past the pumpkin patch. Because I think if I go to Polyp Bay, since Sky told me that you should check out Pumpkin Patch, the desert behind Pumpkin Patch, I suspect Sky will just be like... Hold on. I suspect Polyp Bay will just be another, like, dead end. So, you know. Oh, see, I believe this guy might be called Bolo, because he mentioned Sky and Bolo, I think, and this guy's never been named, so Sky the Bolo and Uncle Mimic as the 3 people you can talk to in your village, and this guy wasn't named, so I'm going on a lark and gonna say this guy's called Bolo. I mean, I don't know, we'll find out. You need to see the mayor. He's at his happy place, the seaside retreat. It's at the far end of Polyp Bay. He said to bribe you with this. Whoa! Well, consider me bribed, especially because I can't teleport past you. So, never mind that hoopla. No, why am I doing this? I'm not gonna bother. Never mind that hoopla about Pumpkin Patch Desert. Well, I'm glad I came here. I got freaking free cash, so... Oh, Lamias! Damn! Ugh. Let's go, lady. So, update on Lamias, because, you know, I'd like to know what I'm talking about. I was talking a lot about Lamias and Medusae a couple episodes ago. I looked up some of the information. Well, I only did a Wikipedia search once again, because I am lazy by nature. I looked up Lamias, and the interesting thing was, the impression I got was it was never defined what kind of monster Lamia was in the Greek myths. Just that it was monstrous, and the snake look has the longest amount of, like, cred, by virtue of it being, like, Lamia being depicted that way since the Renaissance, apparently. So I think that snake look is the most accurate for her in that sense. And the whole lion monster in Dungeons and Dragons is didn't seem to have like support for that version. Not to mention, oh, I have to check what I can buy at the store now. Oh, what am I doing? Not to mention that a swarm monster Lamia in 4th edition D&D, apparently it's just as mythologically accurate as the lion one. If you know, was never identified just exactly what sort of monster it was in the original myths. Yeah, that's interesting to me. Hope it's interesting to you. Okie dokie. Yeah, I can't get that, although it's once again off by 30 gems. Super Pike Ball sounds super cool. It's got 2 orbs going around at the same time. I really don't see myself using fireballs in this game very much, unless monsters are at the far edge. Okay, like those weird cherubs in the desert, in the forest I could have used. So I'll buy Spitfire just in case. It's cheap, and I got money left to get this Attract Magic, which I think items come from afar to me. Cool. Do you mind if I test my new spell in here, sir? No, not in front of the flammables! No! Shantae, you menace! Oh, sick. Was there still a tier 3 fireball? I forgot to check. Let's check that real quick. As soon as I can figure out... Ugh. This control sometimes I'm bad at remembering. There is something crazy. Flamethrower! Kids love it! Ain't that a fact? But it also costs a crap ton. I wonder what that does. It sounds sick. That I can't deny, but Alright, let's go see the mayor in Polyp Bay. Because who I assume is Bolo was not letting me past. Yeah, so, yeah, I figured. This plot isn't so difficult that you'd have to have played the first Shantae to understand. Which I said was on the Game Boy Advance. I was wrong. It's even older. It was, on the Game Boy Color, that game. That's kind of crazy to think. And this came out in 2010, Oh, that was... on the DSi originally, while that came out in 2002, I believe? What is this now? Huh. Okay. So, yeah. Freaking... Yeah, the original Shantae came out in 2002, and 8 years later they made a sequel, Shantae Risky's Revenge, which turned out to be a big hit, apparently. Okay, it is a monkey thingy. Oh no! Yeah, boy. That just seems like a really long gap to do a sequel to a game without it being like a nostalgia... No! Like a nostalgic kind of rehash, like, you know, Wasteland 2 is a... this is bad. Wasteland 2 is, you know, a straight-up sequel to Wasteland from the 80s, you know, Wasteland 2 came out, what, 2 years ago, so that's like a gap of over 20 years. But that one had like nostalgia banking on it. It's still kind of amazing on that one, because I was expecting them to be like just a, even though it's a sequel, it's not related plot-wise at all, but it totally is. Oh, I was gonna say I would have to do a leap of faith, but I didn't. It looked like for a second. Now, what's in here? Oh, where are all these caves I've been missing? Because there were 2 of these, I seem to recall. Do I need to hit that tiny brick with the monkey? Okay, Okay, let's say I come back here in the future, maybe with some new ideas. Oh yeah, I gotta track down those 2 caves too. I think they were in Pumpkin Patch and Lilac Fields. Was where they were, but can't remember for sure. There's palm trees here, so I'm hoping, yeah. Man, how did the mayor get here? This place is impossible. He's surprisingly athletic for looking like such a tubby dude. This isn't quite working out now, is it? This is what I was afraid of. I'm gonna start messing up. And I can't drink. Monkeys can't drink potions. That's just a fact. Oh, let's keep the 3-shot fireball for a while, just see how well that does. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, the problem with the monkey is when it starts sliding, and that's the extra problem. I can't just really wait my time. Why was there the second one up there? It's kind of odd. There should be some sort of floating treasure up there. Up! Oh! Agony! Oh, those are kind of leaps of faith. Not sure how far I'm jumping, I just have to gauge it. Oh, was that it? Well, there's a save guy at least, so... Well done on those jumps, that looked quite daring indeed. Won't believe the trouble I had. Ugh, I think I popped a couple of ribs there. Ooh, Cyclops crabs. They don't take any damage from my... Unless I'm just a question of timing. What if I Hadouken them? Well, no, well of course the water monster is immune to magic. Oh yeah, that magic meter fills up really slowly. Oh, this was what I was hoping for. Yes, it's morning. Time to clock in. Actually, no, I'm not going anywhere now. But this was what I was hoping for, so I can avoid that platforming segment in the future. Ooh, check out that attract. Zoop. I hope the mayor doesn't mind me robbing those. Oh wow, look at... They added a little finger twiddling effect. Yeah, this is cool, the amount of attention put into... Oh, magic jam. I'm not going to need to adventure in those caves in the... Well, I am gonna do it, cause my curiosity is piqued now, but I got 3 magic gem now, so I can get the... Krispy Kreme hair gel, or whatever it was. Excuse me, Mayor. Your cake's gonna go bad if you just sit there.
Oh, the genie! I suppose you're still angry with me.
Have I made clear I'm not a fan of lone ellipses?
Word has spread. Now that the Risky Boots is plotting revenge...
What? The Risky Boots? Kill the Risky Boots.
Now that the Risky Boots is plotting revenge, Sequinland Palace is afraid to send wagons. Without our fishing trade, Scuttletown is all washed up. I was hoping not to resort to this. But here,
Ooh, the deed to the town? Are we the new mayor? What's this? The deed to Scuttletown?
a wealthy man from beyond the wastelands has been pressuring me to sell the town. I resisted, of course. But now his offer is the only hope for our people. So after much thought, I've decided to turn the reins over to him. Life will never be the same, but at least Scuttletown will be provided for.
Well, that's really noble, Mayor Scuttlebutt. He's a cool guy after all. There has to be some other way.
If only there was. But I fear that making a tidy profit on the town moments before it's obliterated is the only solution. Please honor my request as a final act of service. Find the ammo baron and give him this deed.